Hey everybody, it's Meanie. Let's talk about Sinopolis. Alright, let's get into this. So quick summary. If you haven't... Excuse me. Fucking Jesus, that shot hit me harder than I meant it. Oh dear. So real fast, here's the story. Sinopolis is this luxury theater company, right? So they make, big-ass crazy theaters. You can lie down in a leather chair. You can get food served to you. One of those. You get the idea. So they just announced plans today that they're going to put children's playgrounds in some of the movie theaters. It's going to be a first-of-its-kind design in the U.S., and basically you can go to the theater. They set up a playground in the whole bottom section of the theater. I assume they won't be turning the lights off. There's... jungle gym, slides, all that kind of crap. You can see it in the photo. It looks like that. You get the idea. And they're introducing them into Southern California later this month. It'll be called Sinopolis Junior. Now, I do hear the complaint. When Alamo Drafthouse came out, and they started with all those ads about how they're banning anybody that's texting in the theater, and they had the phone call of the woman who was mad that she was thrown out because she was talking on her phone during a movie. So, I dig that. That is a cinemaphile-focused plan. I get it. That's cool. Sinopolis Junior, it's a place for parents to kind of bring the kids in, and the kids are having fun and playing around while there's a movie on. It turns it into, a little fun bubble type thing. What do you want from me? It's that kind of thing. I'm cool with this. The CEO of Sinopolis, he came out and said, "To help new guests fall in love with movies is our goal. And to do it in a way that caters to every need is our mission." And that seems like a thing that was written by a PR guy, but whatever. That's the fucking plan they're moving with. I know how the sausage is made. That's fucking fine. I get it. Look, you remember drive-ins where you sat in your car? What a terrible way to see a movie. But if you're watching a movie at a fucking drive-in, you're trying to get a reasonably decent blowjob while watching a movie in your car. You don't give a shit. That's it. That's what a drive-in movie theater is, for people who are interested in getting blowjobs, but are too shy to get a blowjob in a movie theater. That's what a drive-in movie theater is. I hate to break that to you, Americana 1950s. That's what that fucking experience was. Sorry, folks. But that's it. If you're cool with the idea of a drive-through because it's older, I don't know what to tell you. They're just bleeding money at movie theaters. Everything that they do costs $1 billion, so they have to charge you $8 for fucking snow caps. It's frankly a dead business that should no longer exist. So when they have to do something like this, to use a defibrillator on themselves to keep themselves alive for one more friggin' year, I'm okay with it. Sinopolis Junior is... I don't know, it's a way to get kids into a matinee show of, let's be fucking honest, Toy Story 58. It's gonna be Trolls. It's gonna be the new Pixar movie. Worst case scenario, it'll be a Marvel movie, right? I don't know, dude. Don't go to this theater in a matinee in the middle of the day. This is obviously aimed at parents that are ready to fucking put a gun in their mouth. It's not often that I come out in defense of parents, because I'm not a parent. As I reach my advancing years, the odds of me being a parent lessen by the moment. And I feel fine. I don't hate parents. I also don't sympathize with them almost ever. If you change your Facebook photo to a photo of a baby, I just know I immediately click the, all right, see less of this. I know where this is going for a few months. It's fucking over, Johnny. I get it. They need 2 hours of fucking peace where their kids can eat Cheeto-flavored goddamn popcorn. Ooh. Cheetos-flavored popcorn. The fuck is zebra-flavored popcorn? Anyway, I don't see what's such a big deal. If you're that mad that it's ruining my experience of watching Trolls. Really? You're an adult. Fucking know what you're walking into. How about that? There might be children. There might be screaming. Well, you don't have to encourage them. Kids like what they like. I don't really see why this is a big deal. I very rarely go to bat for parents. If their annoying little fucking spawn wants to watch Frozen 2, they don't care. They're gonna sit there, mildly enjoy the movie. The kids will be in the ball pit and they'll barely pay attention, and then they're gonna, but then 12 months later, they're gonna buy that on Blu-ray anyway, because the kid's gonna want to watch it over and over and over and over again. Regular human beings don't give a shit about cinema. And our version of the movie theater is just going to die someday, dude. Like, you just have to, we're always going to have something like an Alamo Drafthouse. In Brooklyn, we got the Nighthawk Cinema, like, same kind of fucking thing there, right? Like, you get the idea. In the meantime, you've got theaters that serve you dinner, and I realize that there are people that get so fucking mad about the cinemas that serve you dinner thing. You know what? Some people are on a date, or some people just wanted to have a weird experience they hadn't had, and they're not coming in looking to watch like Sanjuro. They're coming in to watch something a little bit calm, whatever. We're here, we're watching the Avengers. Who really gives a shit if someone drops a plate of fries in the middle of it? You get the idea. Like, if you're in a city where you always want to see an independent film, and it doesn't get that independent film, yeah, you're probably fucked. Your theater's going to die and there's going to be no hope. But I'm sorry, you're in a mall without a bookstore. I don't know. It's a very severe problem that is not going to be fixed or hurt by a fucking jungle gym in a movie theater. All I'm saying is, I do think you need a break sometimes, and kids will watch anything. That's why Toy Story 3 was like No Country for Old Men for fucking children. It was the weirdest movie, and that's because it was made for an adult. But it was made for an adult, not that an adult that's seeking a deep message. It's made for an adult that wanted a message spoon-fed to them because they're too fucking tired from everything else happening in their life. I get it. I'm not a monster. Do I think that jungle gym movie theaters are going to become the norm? No, I don't. But I do think that movie theaters are dying, and anything they can do to throw themselves on life support for 30 seconds, I'm okay with. Let them do it. People that give a shit about going to the movie theater to shut their goddamn kids up for Finding Nemo 2, that's a different market that's so much more important than us. I don't understand how everyone in this world has gone so black and white on literally every issue you could possibly discuss. Like, if you like drive-ins, if you like getting served dinner, if you like getting a beer, if you like weird things, that's what this is. This leads to this. And if that's the way that we can keep the theater industry alive for a few years, fucking fine, okay? And if you're personally offended that you're trying to watch Harry Potter 68 with a new cast, and there's all these kids in the jungle gym, first of all, go to a different theater, or option B, I don't know, recognize you're watching a children's movie and fucking let it go.